Hello everyone, and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator. So, this episode is going to be a little different if things go the way I think they will. The Muckingham Files update came out a month ago, and I am extremely late to this, and I do apologize. But, apparently, there have been some little new odds and ends and tidbits added to the Muckingham file added to the bonus jobs, thanks to the Muckingham Files update. And morning, Wishy. Don't worry about that emergency job. My buds called it off. It rained last night and it's clean enough from that. Oh wait, that's after I fucking. Okay, so long story short. The Muckingham Files apparently added some little tidbits that kind of supplement the main story of PowerWash Simulator. So I kind of want to see if starting over one of these bonus jobs will actually hold true to that. It did not specify which jobs had this new info, but I figured, what the heck, I might as well give this a go. It's a gnome fountain for obvious reasons, but what do you think it's made out of? Oh. See what you're doing here? Oh, I can only use the prime beast, okay. Because if it's some kind of marble, then we can potentially repurpose it into a new Parkkeeper's Lodge. Oh, I'm liking where you're going with this. Only if the fountain itself is of insufficient quality, of course. You see, the virtues of marble are that it doesn't readily absorb heat or moisture. Go on. Currently, Earl and I are huddled up in a creosote shack, and boy does it get hot in the summer months, cold in the winter. I don't mind saying that I'm struggling to find the motivation to come to work. But if I knew I was coming to a brand new deluxe Marble Keeper's Lodge, possibly even this side, the finest this side of detergento, well, now I couldn't help noticing that the fountain seems covered in a lustrous variety of moss, lichen, and algae. Three of my favorite things to find on a wall. This is really cool. Naturally, moss sits on the throne, lichen algae second, algae third, although I do still have time for algae. Earl does too. Sometimes I see him have a nibble as he passes the restrooms. I hope Earl is not a person, because that would be weird. Then he would be like Chris. Not Chris, least favorite thing to find on a wall? Graffiti. You and me both, that shit is hard to clean off. I gotta say, that is one heck of a fountain. Looks like that Keeper's Lodge idea is dead in the water. Oh well. Say, what do you think the square footage of this thing is once filled? Okay, but why is this actually kind of interesting? I might be getting myself another little idea here. Now, keep in mind, this does not add, like, this little bit of information. Blimey, you're actually here, wow. Lady Pip of Loganberry. Management make us speak old world to all external contractors, and then wonder why no one ever turns up. We also have given ourselves fancy names and prance around telling people that they putteth well. Oh! You're the lady from the, fucking golf course. I literally have to talk like that all day. It's not right, is it? God, that must be exhausting. Fucking exhausting. My name's Jules. I was born in 2004, and I can't stand anything about swords, dragons, or eggs. That's what your golf course has, isn't it? I'm not even an actor or anything. I'm just terrible at making sandwiches and needed a new job in a hurry. Okay, so culinary was not your forte. Understandable. Your job looks alright, though. Bet it's well satisfying washing off all that crud and all that crud and that. Yeah, it actually is. Swoosh. That sound too. So good. Yeah, you really understand me. It can get a little difficult and exhausting, but it feels good. Water hitting the surface, cascading down like a rivulet of air from a high tower. Yeah, no doubt. Flipping heck, this job's getting to me. Who described water like that? Probably me. You need an assistant? Nah, I think I'm good. Aren't steam locomotives extraordinary pieces of engineering? Would you like to know more about how they work? Oh, okay, so we're getting tidbits of everything here. So do I just have to play one level, and then they just tell me everything? That's a lot easier. Or would you like some salacious gossip on my brother? I got plenty of that. Reply, yes please for gossip, or stay silent for locomotive facts. That's funny. Guess I'm getting locomotive facts then. In order to work, a steam locomotive needs water and fuel, usually coal, sometimes even wood or oil. Go on. The fuel is stored in the coal car at the back of this one. When it's time to go, the locomotive's boiler is filled with water. The boiler is found in the long cylinder part at the front. That's cool. Then, as the drivers pump coal into the furnace, the water is heated to become steam, which powers the pistons and makes the train move forward. Yep, steam locomotive. Makes sense. At the front, you'll find a cow catcher, though it's not designed to catch the cows as much as it is to encourage them to exist in a space other than that occupied by the train itself. So basically, it gets them out of the way. Okay. And to do so at their earliest convenience. So, designed not to hurt the animals, but to kind of nudge them. Looks like you're nearly done, so unfortunately I haven't got time to go into why I think my brother keeps taking nocturnal visits to the national park. Oh, I'm sure you so badly wanted to. Maybe next time. Maybe. PowerWash's job is never done. Welcome to Mars, Astro Washer. We are extremely grateful you took the time to come all the way out here. Your liquid oxygen reserves have been carefully calibrated to last precisely as long as the mission, so do not concern yourself with time restraints. Okay, okie dokie. O2 levels, 20% depleted. I don't need statistics, thank you. Your mission, an exploratory rover has been contaminated with a dangerous substance. Dirt. Filthy, grimy dirt. No terraforming or colonization can take place until you have eradicated the threat. Legit alien footprints. The future of humanity's expansion through the solar system rests in your capable hands. The substance itself is extraordinarily powerful psychoactive chemical. I don't know what that means. When exposed, the individual cannot help but act with absolute integrity. What the hell does that mean? Can you imagine if something like that got into the wrong hands? I try to imagine, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We have no idea if the substance itself is terrestrial or alien in origin. In the previous outbreak, one of our colonies reorganized itself into a hierarchy determined solely by the skills, capability, and personality of the individuals. Terrifying. Not sure what you're getting at here, honestly. O2 levels 80% depleted. I thought you said I didn't have to worry about time restraints. We have noticed footprints leading away from the rover that may or may not be human. Galactose Industries, are you the same guys that made that UFO that looked like a van? Please investigate to ensure all contaminant has been dealt with. Yeah, you don't have to worry about me, that's exactly what I'm doing. Body-mounted sensor. Man, all this lore is just so fascinating. Antennas, mass cameras, and mystery hatch. Antennas. Alright, what's the antenna? And then we just have the mystery hatch. Did they change it? I don't remember it looking like this. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think they might have changed how it looks. Definitely looks more alien. Achievement unlocked. Side hustle. Sweet. Oh yeah, we have these 3 new levels. I'm gonna go for the steam locomotive to see if anything new happens. Open the tablet to continue. Okay, let me... What do we got? Anything new? This exhibit was placed here in memory of Mayor Jeff Jefferson X. In office, 1865 to 1885. When the dust finally settled, the mayor was nowhere to be found. He had ridden out of town on a rail and into the sunset, never to return again. The Dune Rocket. Oh, is that all the lore I get? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all the lore I get for that. Let me just make sure. Let me get to 20% just to double check, and then I can move on to the other job. I just want to like look into this real quick, just to be sure. I guess if I chose whatever job, I'd get a bit of lore on any of the jobs I'd previously cleaned, which I think is really cool. Like I said, like the thing said, it supplements the story of PowerWash, which I guess you could say that the bonus jobs do kind of have their own story. Not exactly anything brand new for the main story, obviously, but just kind of interesting little extra bits for what you've already done. Which I think is kind of a nice touch. Anything new if I hit 20? No. Okay, nothing new. Well then, I shall clean the satellite dish. Yeah, all this new stuff for free play. Continue. Oh yeah, all that. Birds screeching into my ears. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the satellite dish.